The RehaCom module, Topological Memory, trains short-term memory and recall. The training with this module is indicated for patients with memory impairments after neurological diseases, such as stroke, traumatic brain injury, brain tumour, morbus Parkinson's, and multiple sclerosis, as well as for patients with psychiatric, gerontopsychiatric and other diseases, such as depression, addiction diseases, and learning disorders. Stable focus and sustained attention are preconditions for memory training. External memory aids are recommended for severely impaired persons. Before starting the training module, it is possible to individualize the training parameters. Via the therapist menu, one can adjust the level of difficulty, duration of session, instructions and help, or stressors according to the patient's needs. It is possible to change these parameters at any time during the training. The task in this module is to memorize and recall a number of picture cards and their position in a matrix. In the memorizing phase, the patient is presented with a variable number of cards in a matrix, which they should memorize before they are turned over or hidden. They will then be shown a card at the side of the screen, which should be selected from its correct position in the matrix. This continues until all the cards are correctly selected. Depending on the impairment, it is possible to switch the positions of the matrix and the card which is to be found. The training starts with a low number of picture cards that are easy to differentiate from each other. With rising difficulty, there will be more objects in a larger matrix. Eventually, the image cards will become simpler geometric shapes which are harder to differentiate. RehaCom works auto-adaptively. The difficulty level will rise or fall depending on the patient's performance. The performance bar illustrates this development. With each change in level, the user will receive an additional feedback. At the end of a training session, RehaCom will create an evaluation graph. Training results will always be saved automatically. The patient will continue from this stage when starting the next training session. Please find further information on our website.